All right, here we go. Let's get going. Man, it's just been rough, man. Like, I feel like I have obligations, I have responsibilities, and I'm not doing them. I don't know what it is, man. Probably because I don't fucking eat like I should. I don't fucking do things like I should. When I was doing things like I should, I had some order, I had some, like, rhythm. And now that I'm not doing things that I should, it's like, dude, that fucking just disappears. Like, it just gets annihilated when you don't have rhythm, you don't have the structure, you don't have things that you should be doing. Like, I really did do things for a while that were, like, pretty beneficial to me. Like, you know, that's not always the case. And at previous jobs, like, I fucked up because I would have rhythm, I would have structure, I would be doing things that I need to be doing. And then all of a sudden that kind of falters. I start having things leak back in, and it's like, dude, just terrible. Like, it's like just a complete idiot. Like, I just rather have fun, I'd rather joke around, and then it just fucking bites me in the ass, man. Like, you need to have some kind of structure or everything will just fucking fall apart. Like, it really will. And it gets entered so easy. Like, everything just, like, it just dissipates so quick, dude. Like, I had so much structure for 4 months, like, with, I would say, maybe 20 of those days, like, just kind of, like, you know, either bad or something happened, or I couldn't work out. I couldn't work out or something. Like, something would happen. But now it's like I am right back to square one. Like, I need to get fucking back to working out. I need to get back to doing these things, and I was doing it for 4 months, man. I was doing them for a long time. I was preaching the word, preaching the gospel of working hard and doing all that shit. Like, oh my god, man, like, I was doing so good, man. Doing so good. Like, the best I had ever done in my life. And then it's like, throw it away. Things become too stressful, things become too, like, I become too complacent, throw it away. First thing to go, working out, throw it away. Like, just got annihilated, man. And it's like, and it's affecting, like, the rest of my life. Like, it's affecting the rest of, like, certain areas of my life. And it's like, dude, that's terrible, man. It's terrible. I can't believe I've only been talking for fucking 2.5 minutes. It's just been me rebuking myself. It's me, like, being disgusted by what I have been doing and what I see myself doing in the future, which is like nothing. I need to get my ass fucking going, homie. God, man. Like, even today, it's like, if we had just set up everything that needed to be set, and, like, I feel like I get, like, free passes. I feel the guilt of it, but I feel like I get free passes, and I don't really think that's fair, man. I feel like I need to have consequences for not doing what I was supposed to be doing. Like, God, man, it just happened so quick where I'm, like, have a structure, I do everything I need to do, and then it's like I hit my, like, false limit. Like, it's no limit at all. Like, when I was working out, yeah, sometimes I'd be sore. When I was working out, sometimes, like, you know, it wouldn't be the best. But I tell you one thing, man, I was drinking enough water every day. I was eating every day with, you know, going in a calorie deficit. If I watch those early videos, I'd be like, oh shit, man, good job. What the fuck? I was having all my pills, I was having all my medication, I was taking care of myself, taking care of my body, taking care of my hygiene, taking care of my, like, shaving, taking care of myself. You know, that's, like, much more attractive to my wife, much more attractive to myself. Like, you know, I didn't feel like a complete bum, and, like, right now it's like fucking bum city, man. It's just like, I just feel like I should not feel. And I, like, again, man, like, I don't have any structure as far as, like, wanting to, like, I've just been on my phone more, which is, like, always a big, like, alarm that goes off, like, dude, like, get off your phone, get off your phone, get off your phone. And it's like, nope, I'm just staying on my phone. I'm just staying on my phone. And it's terrible. Like, I don't, and, like, that's the thing, man. I don't know how to, like, not be on things and not to do the things that I do all the time. Like, when I have anxiety, like, yeah, I want to be on my phone to like stop all of like the nonsense noise and everything like that. But it's like, I need structure in my day. I need to like always be on top of things if things were to go awry. And that's what my mindset was before. It's like even like going down to the pantry at my work, like once I go down to the pantry, it's like I need to be prepped for that, because that's like a extra thing that might happen, like where it's like, yeah, it might fall on me to go over there. If it falls on me to go over there, I need to be like, I need to have drank enough water, I need to have eaten enough food, because I could be down there for an hour, but it's an unexpected hour, so I need to be ready for something like that were to happen. And that goes for, hey, I need to go drive somewhere. If I need to go drive somewhere, like, that might just pop up. That might be something, and I might not even look at my calendar. If I'm not on top of things, I'm not gonna look at my calendar. Like, that's gonna be one of the first things to drop, like, is my organization and my staying on top of things. That's gonna be one of the first things that goes, like, just, you know. And like, one of my guys left, and I just feel like I disappointed him. Not like I disappointed him, but like, I could have been better to, like, you know, prep him up and make sure that he was good. And he did incredible. He set himself up for like complete success. He got a higher disability rating. He stayed consistent with his work schedule, stayed consistent with doing overtime and getting a lot of money and quitting things that he was doing. He just did so good, where he just really like pushed it and made a lot of money, and that's incredible. That's like, that's the goal for all the guys. And I just feel like it was like just kind of disappointed in the way that I affected his life, when I could have affected it much better and got him everything, and just got him free money, free free this, and get him schooling this way, or get him into a nice group this way, or just to help him out more. I'm like at that job, and I just feel like I'm not helping anyone. I feel like I'm always like, I mean, today I had fun, like with the guys. I grouped everyone. Everyone seemed like they were having a fun time. We were asking them different trivia questions, and like, just like really like being good with the guys. And it was like, I had a wicked fun hour, but things needed to be done in that hour. And if things were done, like, I would even be home sooner. Like, like I would be, I'm gonna go home, and then like we have plans for today. I'm gonna get home at 6, and then I gotta take the pups out, and it's like, how is that gonna fall in line with when we have to cook dinner and get things ready and have my wife go to work tomorrow? And I hate how she has to go to work tomorrow. Like, I hate how she even has to work. Like, that sucks. I don't want my wife to have to work. Like, that's not something that I want. Like, I want my wife to like not have to work at all. It's the ultimate goal. And I feel like I could make that happen if I just really had rhythm to my days. So I'm sorry for that, gross. But right now I don't have rhythm. Right now I didn't really drink any water. Right now the fucking heat is on the seat. Again, I'm not playing anything, and that's usually when I know my rhythm's all out of whack, is like when I'm playing quick form content, like roguelike games. That's when I know my life's kind of like all twisty and twirly, because I don't have that focus. I don't have that like put work in to see an outcome. And that's not what I want to live my life. I don't want to like be like, yeah, I spent 50 hours playing this random ass game that if I played it in a year and stopped playing it, I would suck at it. Like, I want experiences where I'm like, man, that was really like, it transfixed me and kept me engaged in the narrative. Like, I want that type of stuff. And that's just games, which like I'm trying to kind of stray away from, even though it's something that like kind of enters my mind sometimes. But like, I haven't been able to play games. I haven't really been able to do all that. So it's like, you know, just, it's a complete, like, life's kind of been a complete blur. And I hate to say that. I mean, I know, like, some things are going to come up with, like, again, with money issues, and things are going to kind of come up with paying this bill and being surprised by this bill and all this stuff. Like, you know, it sucks in that way, but we have to keep on like taking away and going at it. And like today, like, things weren't set up for going away, and like I apologized to like my guy who was leaving, but then I apologized to my boss because I was like, dude, like I could just feel the tension in the air just because things should have been set up and they weren't. And I could have been like, dude, I gotta set an hour, like, and set this shit up, like, so he has something for his going away. He feels wanted. He feels, and we had a dinner for him, but like, goes the second, you know, goes up a little bit when you have like, and they had it for me, like, when my birthday rolled around, when I first came in, everything like that, they had stuff for me, like, they made me feel wanted, and like, that's a great feeling. And he didn't get to experience that, and that's because I didn't put the work in to get that shit set up. So nobody, if we have the ability to do it, you shouldn't go without that when everyone else gets it, because every single other time it's like we're having it going away, and like, you know, you get to have that feeling of like, thanks guys, really appreciate that, that's really cool. And he didn't get that, and that's on me. Even though my boss was like, you know, it's on everyone. I'm like, to a degree, sure, but I think that she, again, was kind of giving me a pass, because like, I don't know how people viewing me, you know, like, if they, I don't know, you know, like, how they truly view me could be like, he's kind of an idiot, but we like having him around. It's kind of like how I see how people view me, like, yeah, he's an idiot, like, you know, he kind of has like this weird mentality, but we like having him around. You know, he's goofy, he can lighten up the mood. And then I'm like, do I lighten up the mood? Because sometimes I bring a fucking depressed, anxious mood to the place, or I don't have a backbone where I can't stand up for myself, and someone else has to stand up for me. So it's like, what do you guys see in me? Like, I feel like I'm not giving my all to everyone, and it's like, it really sucks. So that's just a little bit about what's going on. Like, I don't even remember if I locked the door to like to leave. I left my shit in there, which is a big no-no. But like, now I'm like, dude, I have to get home. Like, I have to get home to see my wife. We have plans. We're going somewhere. And it's like, I didn't plan on staying that late, but I wouldn't have stayed that late if I was on top of shit, and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, just terrible, man. So, gotta get my shit together. I made a shitload of videos today. I think I made 3 videos. So I'm probably gonna post them all. So I'm gonna have 125 videos. But this is not the trajectory that I want. Like, not working out is not something I saw myself doing when I first started working out 4 months or 5 months ago. Like, I did not see that as the outcome. So it's like, just kind of disappointed in that way, disappointed in other ways. I really hope, you know, everything's good for when I come home, because I'm coming home late. So, you know, again, just kind of fuck this day up. Again, I didn't mean fucking this day up, but I did fuck this day up. So we will hopefully really get our shit together tomorrow. It's a late day, and I appreciate you guys, and thanks for watching.